chair. He's telling me, he walks out, he's like, Dad. He's like, no, just like, he's like, oh, nigga, no.
He was actually with Coach Baker or whatever. Remember when Jordan Grandpa and him, remember when he was slumped over on the desk and he walked in? He was like, dang, Dad, I didn't know you would come in here like the pull up frog. Dang, Dad, and then he was coming here and he was like, Dad. He was like behind him, Dad, wake up. Dad.
That shit.
Somebody, Jordan walked in and, what's up with Pawpaw, or whatever you call him.
Hell yeah.
Call 911. Jordan talking about some, like, you know how many seconds just went by? Like, why you just didn't react? Like, I know everybody's saying shock, what would you do? But I didn't have that same thing literally happen to me, like, seeing my grandmother and stuff like that. And, like, bro, before, there was nobody else at the house, so I didn't have nobody to ask. But immediately what I did was call 911. I didn't call my mama, nobody else. That don't make sense. I called, the first thing I was like, direct line. Like 911, like with my mom, my uncles, or what's somebody gonna do to rescue her while we at the house?
That should be like the instinct to me. Like, why would you sit there like, oh my gosh, like walking around pacing, what do I do? Like, I feel like that's like when you was a kid, people tell you like if something happened, you call police. You don't call. What's your mama gonna do? Like, Mom, my freaking cousin just had a heart attack. Like, mama, oh, okay, I'm gonna be right there. I'll like resuscitate him. Like, what do you think? I'll bring my electro defibrillators. Like, come on.
I bring my electro defibrillators.
You know, like, what the hell?
Like, unless you keep a shot of adrenaline on you or something like that. Like,
hey, I heard about a story. These niggas was talking about how they went to Vegas and they said they was up like 3 days straight, and one of them was a medic, so they had adrenaline, so they could stay up and was partying. They had hella fun, but after they was dead, I was like, that shit sound kind of lit, low key. Not for 3 days, probably 2 days. You know, just like fuck it, we gonna keep it going. It's like, ooh, shit. Y'all ready? And we partying, and this shit don't stop till I drop. Niggas was like,
talking about some, everybody think they going to the bathroom to do some coke or something like that. Then they sit there and they ask you, like,
no, that shit was. Hey, that shit crazy.
Bro, I'm getting a little sleepy, bro. You trying to go hit me up? Oh, yeah, bro.
Hey, we
to the bathroom? They're like, there's some niggas going to the bathroom together? Like, them ain't no girls. They're like, nah. And then at one part, like, nah, they're good, bro. They'll be that. He's still amped up and shit. Like, nah, they're good.
No, that shit funny. That's the white people shit. I ain't never heard no black people doing a lot of shit like that. Most times it's white people. That shit funny.
Well, listen, black people, they probably doing like some coke or something.
Well,
some Molly.
Yeah, you're
some
right.
Adderall.
Hey, you know. What about Mexicans? What they do? Oh, it's coke for sure.
Coke for sure.
Coke and Coors Light.
People be so surprised how many people do coke, bro.
I be telling like, nigga, that state is just some, like, it's just so fast. So it's like people do that more. Cause they don't have to, even if they getting drug tests, that better so what, 2 days, 3 days, like they good. You feel me?
Even at that, you might pass like on a, say it was like a day and a half later, you still pass damn near. Depending on what you was doing the next day.
I don't know, you went for a run, then they got it out again.
It ain't no like mental delay after. Well, I don't know.
I know, I was gonna say.
I can't even lie and say.
I ain't trying.
From what people wouldn't told me, it ain't no mental delay the next day. Like you do some other shit like whatever else, you have a mental delay.
I heard people like to drink when they get hella fucked up. They do that and wake them up late. Like they, you feel me? They get back good. I was like, damn, that shit crazy. So it's like, I guess that's like picking me up or type shit. Or
do Adderall kind of like counteract alcohol?
I don't know. I don't think I want to do that with that.
Excuse me.
But I heard don't that shit hit harder because of the alcohol? Like when you take pills, it hit harder.
I think they try to say that, but I
don't know. That's what's happening.
Well, Adderall wouldn't because it's an upper.
Yeah,
Downer is like you take like some perks or something.
I don't even want to take a perk. People be taking perks just to fuck longer. I'm like, I don't want to do that. I just don't want to take a pill.
Why would you do it just for that reason? Like, that just seems
every rapper's like, I fucked the bitch off a perk. Now she wants a perky dick. I'm like, okay.
Have you ever not just bust for one? Like that's sometimes it's sad.
No, I ain't gonna lie. When I be lit, it's like, cause it's like I ain't gonna lie. I feel like after like 15 minutes, like it's just like okay, cause it's just like it's like I don't know.
No, I didn't have something for hella long and it's been fired. But like once you can't bust, it's like and you want to, it's like it's kind of like
I have to force myself. I start squeezing my shit, with trying to make it, you know. But alright, hey, well, nigga, we keep going off topic. Alright, find these female characters. Top three. Alright,
hold on. I'm gonna pull them up. Just so we know. Just so we know all the female characters. But you wildin' just off the headshot when you said the mom wasn't bad.
No, I didn't say that. The mom is, but she ain't top 3 to me. Like, I really for sure.
We talking about Mama Baker, not Spencer mom. No offense to you though. You still a beautiful black queen. But
yeah, just
you know what I'm saying. I was just going off this. And I don't remember Ripley. You remember that?
Nah, why they got that picture of look? She like this. Why they look like
She like.
She
I think
probably was
she
like-
posing. She posing with like a red carpet or something.
Yeah, that's crazy. I think I know this.
All right, so let's go.
Nice. She must have had it.
Cool. She looked like she probably was younger and then she grew into this.
This man funny.
All right, now, like, all right. So who you going with? Who you going with?
Yeah. All right. So me, I'm gonna go first. Patience. Patience was fine. Fire. I don't get how Coop and that shit happened. Whatever. Patience.
You admitted.
Layla, bad, you know, even though she was depressed and shit, a lot of people like that, you know, I still take her out and try to show her a good time with her depressed dad. Who else? Who's the last one? It was Patience, Layla, Simone.
Bro, there's some bad girls on the show that I don't remember.
That shit crazy. Simone, another one. She fine too. I'm gonna put it in order. Oh, that's tough. I ain't gonna lie. All right, so I'll put Layla last. You feel me? I think I'll put Simone first. I think she had a body on her, so I'll put Simone first, then Patience. Yeah, Simone, Patience, Layla. That's my top 3 in order. You feel me? Oh shit.
Say it again.
Let's start over.
And rewind because the camera got it.
That shit fucked me up. All right, so I'm gonna put it in order now. Patience. Oh, my bad. Simone first. You feel me? Simone was fire to me. Patience. And then Layla. That's my top 3. That's in order. You feel me? That's what I got. Boom.
I'm gonna have to change the game up for you.
You gonna say Mama Baker? You can say Mama
All right,
Baker.
this is my top 3, not in order. Mama Baker for sure.
Okay.
She was in there, bro.
Nah, she is fire though. I ain't gonna lie. She's 4 for me. She's 4.
She was bad. And then her little look with her, like she was walking around her little paralegal fits and everything.
No, this man.
She had the bad mama outfit too, so I'm gonna go with her. The dresses was always fire on her.
Yeah.
This not in order. I'm gonna go Patience.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna go Simone. I feel weird leaving out. Nah.
Now who? Which one? Okay.
So see, they had their moments, right? They had their moments where they was a little different. So I'm gonna say, yeah, that's gonna be my top 3 right
Top
there.
3. What's the order though?
Order.
We gotta have an order in that thing. Order in the court.
All right, I'm gonna go. Patience number 1. Patience number 1.
Okay, I respect that.
It's a hard debate between Mama Baker and Simone for second. I'm gonna go Simone second and Mama Baker last. But
okay, hold on. Oh, go ahead.
What you gonna say?
Honorable mention. We gotta have an honorable mention before.
Honorable
go ahead.
mention?
What's the honorable mention? Mine is Mama Baker. That's my honorable mention. You can, if you watching this, I love you.
It's crazy. Let me see.
I love you, girl.
But out of the main cast, ain't that many to choose from.
I know that's why I said just top 3 because it's like otherwise.
Oh no, I got a weird honorable mention. I don't know why the other day I was like, she cool, but not that like, bruh. I'm trying to figure out where she at.
It was
bruh.
decent. I forgot about Monique, the one that shot Coop.
Oh yeah, but she shot cool, bruh. So she just ruined her own image for me, bruh. Where she at, bruh? She not even that cute, but like, no, I mean not even that cute, bruh. But it's not lit. My top 3, bro, if y'all don't know, she's hella funny, which made her, I don't know if that's just her role or whatever.
Cool.
No. You the type of niggas talking about some, I be with Young and May.
No, she got a pussy.
Nah, it was the other teacher who be joining them and like who always be getting drunk with all the kids. She got like 3 kids.
Oh, I know you're talking about the high school.
Yeah,
the one
that's my
like Coach,
honorable. Yeah, that's
Coach Baker.
Yeah, the one who was
She
like
was
that.
lucky.
Right?
She was lucky.
That's my honorable. Yeah, that's what I know.
No, I know. No, she is.
That's my honorable mention, bro.
No,
I be like,
was
I'm
nice.
like, yo, she was like,
I like how she
some
was.
10 different.
She was on go. It was like she said. Coach Baker should have said. Let me say it one more time. Hey, he should have said. I don't even know. I just said Mama Baker. I don't even know.
That's why I don't know her name. That's why I keep
Damn.
calling her that.
But hey, he should have did one more time. Mama Baker would have came around. You know, she came around before. Come around again. You know what I'm talking about?
He done messed up.
All right. So next one.
the family. All right.
Characters you didn't like. A character or character you didn't like. Go ahead. Who was that?
Coop, Spencer.
Yeah, Coop. I like Coop. Spencer a little bit for sure, but Coop.
Coop more
Coop
so
was
because
good.
she never wanted to let herself shine. Like
She
she
was
was always trying to be about that music life, but then she always was too focused on like
Everything good.
the hood or something like that. Like, bro, if you gonna rap, like be a rapper, like
Yeah, yeah.
like go crazy. You know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah, Coop had the
Make
other
music.
girl too. Remember when she fucked up with Prince's Patience? They had broke up. Then the other girl came in.
Yeah.
I was like, what the fuck?
You just like you always messing up what you got for yourself. Like you can really shine right now.
Yeah, that shit weird.
You just always trying to be the hero. Then you talking about some. Then you was funking with made me hella mad. She was funking with Spencer over that
Hey, I
time.
remember that
Y'all
shit.
supposed to be all three best friends.
That
It's not
shit
like
was weird.
it's not like Spencer made this the life for everything for Tyrone. Like Tyrone was choosing that the whole time. So you trying to tell me this is what making you hella mad? Like that stuff made me dislike Coop character on there. I know that's not Cooper. Like
Yeah, I know.
for real.
Like you said,
But as a character right there, I'd be like, bro, what the fuck are you doing? You know what I'm saying? Like, why you write her in this way?
No, that's funny. I ain't gonna lie. Coop for me too though. Like she just like you said, she put herself in just weird situations. Like she had hella shit going there. She just like, let me fuck this shit up real fast on multiple occasions. Fuck up her career, her music career, her relationships, almost her friendships. I was just like, what the fuck is she doing? It's trying to sabotage everything. She said, oh, it's going too well for me. That's how the show was. Everything going too well. Let's make it go downhill again. You feel me? I ain't gonna lie, that's the only one. I don't like Spencer because Spencer be tripping. Like, he seemed like he just had anger issues. Well, he did, but this nigga just be tripping over nothing.
I hate to sound misogynistic again, but my second one is Simone. I was like, bro, I hate it every single time, bro.
I was looking
Remember
mad. I was
that
like, she's
college
so
visit?
fine, though. Yeah.
She went to that college.
Oh, she tries to play
with
my
the,
nigga
with the baseball
Jordan.
maker, the baseball player, bro, who was the like the number one baseball high schooler in the whole nation.
Yeah.
And then she's trying to act like hey, she didn't know that at first, but once you find out, boy, I'm like, she's trying to play my dog.
I didn't like when she came back during trip and tried to blame Jordan over some shit he didn't do, but she did some shit. And when Jordan was like, I know you did something, and then she tried to play it off like, I didn't do nothing, but she did.
Yeah, she for
so
sure
I was
was.
like, bro, that's fucked up, man.
And she for sure was catching a little bit of feelings, trying to act like he was nothing. Like,
Jordan
come
was
on now.
solid with his dumb ass for so long with that long distance shit. I knew that shit wasn't gonna work.
We all knew it was just gonna flop.
I was like,
come on
come on
now.
now.
Simone out there, with at the HBCU.
Simone was red flag. First of all, my bad, I didn't mean to cut you off. First of all, she was pregnant, lied to Jordan, and then Jordan fucking dumbass got a fucking baby crib. So you will live with us, baby. Look, I got you a room and did all this shit. And then this was like, come on now, that shit was crazy.
Then I understand
forgot
that they
about
both
that.
wasn't trying to get married though. That shit makes
Yeah.
that was dummy.
Oh, that shit funny. I forgot about
that
that
was just
shit,
goofy
too.
on both their parts. I was just like, at that point, I was like, both of them could take the blame for that one.
Yeah, they was just doing shit.
But Simone, boy, she was the hot girl number one, boy. She had the baby.
Man, she was wild.
Then she wasn't raising the baby. No offense.
Hey, that shit funny. No, this is hilarious. Did they even show the baby at all?
Not really. I don't think so. I think they probably showed her holding the baby like once or
Oh,
something
yeah,
like
that's
that.
right.
But then it was just like, what else too is like, bro, it never was like, oh, I'm going to go down to, like, they never had any moments where she was going to go down to go, because I think she gave the baby to her grandma or something. And then so it was like, she never had none of the moments, like little moments they write in just to say the baby's still alive. It was never none of the moments written in. Like, I'm like, damn, so she just don't care at all,
That's
huh?
so
She
funny.
just out here living her life. That, like, what's that? Like, she that, like, what would be your grandma's child? I mean, your cousin?
Oh,
She
you're talking
treated
about-
like it's a cousin.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, somebody else, like, not
Yeah.
one from her distinct bloodline. But, like, say your grandma had other kids, and then they had the children.
Oh, because her grandma kids had a kid.
Yeah, 'cause
I think that's a cousin.
Yeah,
I think
so she out there treating them like that's her little cousin, but really
Yeah,
that's
for
her
sure.
son or daughter. I forgot what sex it was. But yeah, Simone,
Oh,
bro,
yeah.
I put her in the bottom of my thing.
That bitch is out.
I know it's a lot of dudes out here not raising their daughters, and their kids and whatever it is, or their sons and twins, triplets. It's a lot of dudes that's not into that, but still, bro.
Quadruplets. Sequiplicus.
For this, for show purposes and for how proud she was about everything, yeah, I'm knocking her down on the list on that one, just for show purposes.
I'm knocking her down and I'm knocking her down. all right. So overall, what you think about the show? I give it probably like a 6.5, 7 out of 10. Like, it was solid at first, but like I said, I started doing just like I didn't like after like damn near middle season 3 towards 4. I just didn't give a fuck. I kept watching it because that's what I do. Like if I'm damn near towards the end,
You
I'm just
invested? You say invested?
Yeah, I'm just.
I'm not like
shit.
that. I think I be invested, bro. I ain't gonna lie. I don't think I watched the last 3 episodes of season 4.
Oh, for real?
Like, bro, I was watching it. I just got so irritated. Like after that game, like you know where they was going crazy. You know what I'm saying? Because Jordan started, and we went like, come on now. That one quarterback started hating and doing all that stuff.
Yeah.
But then when Jordan started and all that, I was like, let's go. And then I was like, oh, they got that connection. You know what I'm saying? That connection barely. But then out of nowhere, it's like after that, then it go back to being that cheesy shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's like I'm like, oh my god. Like I know real life happens because I experienced real life of being a student athlete, doing all that stuff in college. But it's like you gotta choose something. Like you know what I'm saying? Like yeah, we want to go, we have fun, we go to parties, but then your life is so much stressful. Like I knew I had it hard growing up and growing up from like ages like 5 to like 16, 17. But like after getting to college, y'all just had it hard like through your whole lives, huh? Like y'all just like they was growing up in, they wasn't even growing up in poverty or nothing. Like, I feel like they was choosing their own drama.
Hey, that's how it be. Like nowadays, we don't have really no shit to be like tripping about too. Well, I mean, there's shit to go on, but the shit we trip about, it don't really matter. Like, all right, fuck. Let me just say it like this. Basically, we be tripping about shit like, oh, somebody say their opinion. Everybody tripping over somebody's opinion because they just want to have something to talk about. They want to have something to be like, oh, like to trip about. Like, oh, I don't like say, oh, I don't like gay people, man. Fuck them. Not saying like that, but I'm just saying.
For an example.
Yeah, for example, because people actually might trip. But it's like, somebody say their opinion, like, you don't have to go over them like, man, fuck that nigga, man. You don't have to go trip on them because they say their opinion. That's their opinion. Everybody had their opinion. So it's like, why are people going to go in?
Yeah, to piggyback off that, why can't we just say and state that people are ignorant?
Yeah,
like we gotta let some people be ignorant. Like
that's how
I'm saying there are battles to pick and fight, like that Brett Favre. You heard about Brett Favre in the news recently? How he stole all that money from was it Mississippi, right?
Oh, I didn't hear about that.
Yeah, well, it was somewhere out there, and he stole all that money that was supposed to be going out for. It was supposed to be welfare money going out to the people there because you know that's like I think they're the poorest. They're the poorest state or poorest town in like all of Mississippi State, but like somewhere in there, that city was like the poorest city in all of America.
Oh shit!
And he stole over $1 million to build a volleyball court at his girl's school, his girl that's in college school, to build a facility. And everybody was like, "Oh my God, congratulations, Brett Favre! Such a nice. He didn't have to do that for his daughter, but it was stealing the money." Yeah. And then sending text messages like, "Is there any way the media is going to be able to link me to this?" How is he not gonna face prison time?
Yeah, that's another thing. I feel like
because he white.
Yeah, and I feel like when certain people do certain things or say certain things, if they have a certain level of status or something, like Drake. Remember they say he was dating like a 17-year-old? It was like something like that.
Which is legal in some states.
Yeah,
we already found that out in the last episode.
But it's like they don't trip too much because it's Drake. But I swear if it was like a regular like me or you, and we're 24, not saying it's better, but it's like. People would act like, and they found out, people would trip.
They would be disgusted.
Yeah, but like it's Drake and he has a level of status or whatever, like Michael Jackson, all them, they have a level of status. People will like to push shit under the rug, you feel me? So it should be kind of, like people like to pick and choose and shit. That should be kind of weird to me.
For sure. And in your race, I think your race really matters. Like Brett Favre probably not finna go to jail for this.
Yeah, another thing.
He not probably finna go to jail for this. Wesley Snipes went to jail for tax evasion. Like real prison time. Like his whole, crazy. I mean, he got out of jail and got some acting.
And he was to blame.
But he was up. He missed all them years of him being a young, buff dude, and that gets you paid in the industry. John Cena, Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson, who's somebody else? Ryan Reynolds when his body is good. And, he a good actor overall. But when he plays superhero roles or just little comedian action roles, he wanted them. Yeah. Look at Kevin Hart when he did with his body. Instead of being a little funny guy, now he's a funny little fit guy. You know what I'm saying? They throw in they throw in something like there and there. You know what I'm saying? It's like, bruh, that gets you paid in a way. So he lost all of that money from him being the black fit guy. He could have been the next Shaft.
Kevin Hart.
No. Wesley Snipes.
My bad, because I was saying Kevin Hart.
They made a new Shaft movie like 3 years ago.
Yeah,
I didn't watch it though. You seen it?
Cool.
It was cool.
It was like it wasn't bad actually.
Was the Wayne brothers in it?
No, it was Samuel L. Jackson and then the little black. I don't even know who the black dude is.
I remember
on the boy. Have you seen The Boys?
Yeah.
The Flash dude. It was him.
It was him?
Yeah, but I believe so. I think
He been up, bro. He got like 4. He didn't have like 4 or 5 shows.
Yeah, he been
That's
doing
another
his
movie
thing.
under his belt. Like, and his acting pretty cool too.
I was just talking about the boys next.
Oh yeah. Oh, we should definitely. But the boys, that's a top tier show.
Yeah, I gotta rewatch
Some moments is a little off, but
overall.
top tier show overall.
I ain't gonna lie. I always fucked with it just because they made it realistic. I said if niggas had powers, they acted the fuck up.
Yeah, that's real, bro. You think?
Who's gonna be like, yeah, I'll protect you?
You think
Everybody-
Superman, Mr. Raised in Kansas ain't gonna have no God complex? Bro is invincible. Who can find? All right, so be honest, right? Who would be able to find Superman's weakness being this little green rock called Kryptonite?
Nobody.
That only has landed in one town throughout the whole entire world.
Yeah, nobody finding that shit.
Y'all really think y'all could find that? Really? Really, America? Growing up, I hated how every nigga found, in that one time of need, they had some kryptonite on them.
Yeah.
I was like, come on, bro.
Yeah, that shit don't make sense.
Make no sense.
That's why I said the boys. Are they coming out with another season? They might.
Yeah, they greenlight for a new
Okay,
season.
for
I think I saw something posted on. Mind you, I don't have Instagram, but I'm thankful for all my homies, everybody who send me like different stuff like that to let me know, keep me up to task and that stuff. So I'm pretty glad about that. But yeah, I think they have greenlight for another season and they was gonna start filming. So
for sure
they fired with that one. Yeah.
That shit was crazy. First episode, it was lit. I was like, oh shit, that nigga had her hands like this.
Bruh.
What's her name? I don't know. I'm just saying Julie.
Was it Grace?
I don't know. Some shit. That shit was
Bruh,
sick.
who was holding her hands?
That shit was so sick.
He was saying something a little cute. She was standing on. He looked back there and said,
I don't know why she was off the sidewalk, even though that don't make it excusable. But it's like, why was she all the way off the sidewalk? This nigga holding her hand on the sidewalk. He's like, baby, like,
bruh,
all cute.
do you expect to get hit by a car if you stand? Did you tell me you ain't never walked in the street before?
No, I'm saying no, but they was just standing like, why is he on the sidewalk and then she's just like, just talking like this. I'm not saying like
It was a little cute moment. She looking up at her man. He taller than her, looking down at her. But they was going somewhere too.
But she was like a couple inches away from the curb, so she wasn't like you said.
No, she was like
right
the
there.
curb was right here. Her toes was like America. Her toes was this far. I don't know why I keep saying that, but her toes was this far off the line.
Bro was not forward. I mean,
she got boomstick.
Yeah, that shit was crazy.
All because he was off that, them drugs.
Off that Xan, that perk shit. Well, we gonna wrap it up. That's all we got for today. You know what I'm talking about. We gonna see you next time. We got something else to say. You know what I'm talking about.
Nah, that's it. We can wrap it up. It can be a close. What's your final words today? You got this one. Final words.
I just want to say, she take my money.
Ooh.
When I'm in need.
Yeah.
She's a bad. That's all I got. I just cut it off like that.
That's all I got.